Here's what you missed on the Red Perspective, featuring the Ladies First show.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Not that I analyze it. I think the church woman is the worst woman there could be. To be honest with you.
Oh Lord.
Because they rely and they lean on God, like God to wash away their sins. That's
I'm
what
talking
you
about
and
the
God-
single church. Yeah, I'm talking about my bad, Trent. I'm talking about the single church lady, right?
I'm with
Even that though, I ain't even looking at it that way, Trent, right? Because if a woman, traditionally, right, the church has a male pastor traditionally, correct?
Trust.
That is a male. Well, a man is the only pastor over the flock.
Correct.
According to what the word says. Yeah.
Traditionally, right? So they looking for male guidance and instruction, but they really don't have to listen to them. You see what I'm saying?
yes.
Right? I ain't gonna even say that guidance can't hold them accountable. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Because it's not there every day with them. They go into you're right. You're absolutely right.
Not even that, just that trend, but it's open to their own interpretation.
Yes. Yes.
Yo, I was finna take it down that lane, but fair enough.
That's crazy, but true.
That's so true.
Does that switch happen? And then it makes me
God.
hold on, I know you're gonna say that, but now it makes me think that most women, what they're doing is essentially a choice, whether it's God or not. It's a choice to be happy, it's a choice to be miserable, it's the choice to have sex with 1,000 men, it's a choice not to have sex.
But don't we all know that it's a choice? I'm confused right now. Okay.
No, they don't. Most women think this is just the hand that they was dealt.
Yes. That is so true.
Okay.
That is so true.
Good point.
Okay. Good point. Okay. All right.
Sex with 1,000 men, it's what you're submitting to and actually cooperating with. So how do you believe a woman that can turn on a switch from being miserable and being happy to having sex with so many men and all of a sudden turn it off? How do you present that to a man and go, hey man, she's happy permanently now. She only wants to be with me now, when she was miserable with all these men and she had sex with all these men. And you say God, that's fine. But again, most of these women who are already doing this are godly women that's in the church as well too. We keep talking about that most of the women when you go into church are busting it down on during the week they're having sex with everybody, and then Sunday they trying to wash away their sins. So how do you know the difference between a woman who's going to actually commit to this and change and a woman who ain't committing to it and hasn't changed, especially when you get in a relationship? Because the biggest finesse is not the man who's lying for sex, it's women who are lying for relationships. That messes up someone way worse than a man that's lying for sex and we have consensual sex and it's a moment versus a woman lying about a whole relationship and she goes, you know what, Emily, or you can, Ali, I don't love you anymore. I don't care about you anymore. I don't want to be with you anymore. You spent 5 years with me. You did everything you wanted to do. I changed my mind. Versus a guy going, hey man, I really love you initially. Y'all even got that far just to get some sex, or not even love you because I care about you. Men will say, I care about you to get sex. You know, you haven't got the I love you to get sex. Most women want to see that a man is interested and she thinks she can convince him to have sex. So she has sex with him, but it doesn't end up being a relationship. But how do we know that these women aren't lying?
How do we know these women aren't lying?
The default should be that they're lying. That's what I keep trying to tell you. They're liars, bro.
Everybody's lying. That's a whole fact.
But I can tell you when you know a woman is truly changed. Behavior.
Yeah, I know.
Telling a woman no.
That's a fact.
Running her through it.
That's a fact.
That is when you know.
All the time. Shout out to Ricky, running through it. Yeah.
Shout out to bro.
That's
I mean,
how
and
you
just
know.
the fact of walking it down, like you hear how, Sister Coco said, until you get a man, like she gave qualifying soliloquy. These young ladies, I notice that they just tell you, I arrived, whether it's religion, whether it's celibacy. She don't want to tell us the ins and outs. Like, how'd you get there? It's just like, I went through the journey. God, you guys don't know that it's just something that he'll do for you. And it'll just happen. And they always want to just tell you, I arrived. Like, look at me, instead of saying, like, this is how you do it. And sisters like y'all are the ones that's like, nah, hold up. Ali's my problem child. Let me break this down. Sister Coco, like, nah, let me give some context. They don't want to give context. And I think that's one of the, things that you can kind of keep the eyebrow raised, or maybe that'll start to raise an antenna. But look for that, consideration and humility that it seems like they don't have. I could be off, though.
Yeah, you're
Don't
right.
sound like it to me.
Sound right? Yeah, I agree.
How is that consensual?
I'm really curious to hear your guys', the men on here, your answer to that.
I'm gonna do the woman answer. I'm not a woman.
Okay. So what do I think the man should do to be sure that the woman is in line?
So Emily, let me ask you this. What was I always ask women who changed like you changed, if you really change, what was the break? Like, and I believe people have to be broken. If I live in a certain manner, I have to be broken. Like I have to completely break to something else.
Yeah.
What, did you get broken, or is it something you said, oh, I'm just this today? Like, did you have to get broken?
Oh gosh, it took years. I was celibate for a long time before, and I don't know how much time, and then yeah, it took years, and it was back and forth. And the thing was, I was really depressed. I was really depressed. And I did deep down always want.
No.
What's the matter, friend?
Ain't no woman on the planet don't know the last day she got wrecked. I don't care what nobody say.
Say it again. They don't know when to what?
The last time she got wrecked.
That she doesn't know?
That they know exactly the day. They know how it happened.
Oh.
The last time they got their shit knocked. They know.
Oh, that's what she said?
She said, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how long it was. You know exactly
she don't know
how long.
And she doesn't know what the catalyst is either, because she going around the world with it.
She gaffing G on the set. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, women that are responsible with their box. And she said, I started my celibacy journey. That is a day that's etched in her mind. She gaffing.
Damn, that's another indicator.
You got a point.
Trend. They don't keep journals. That's another indicator of they don't even keep journals no more. Ladies keep journals.
That's crazy. She knew how many dudes she had, but don't know the day that changed her life.
Okay. All right. Y'all see. Okay.
Maybe they would have journal.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. Not that I analyze it, I think the church woman is the worst woman there could be. To be honest with you.
Oh Lord.
Because they rely and they lean on God. Like God to wash away their sins.
I'm talking about the single church. Yeah, I'm talking about my biotrend. I'm talking about the single church lady, right?
I'm tracking. They are talking about their relationship with God. God washed away their sins, right? God ain't washed away them 14, 15, 16, 40, 60 bodies that you put on top of you.
It's not even that though. I ain't even looking at it that way, Trent, right? Because if a woman traditionally, right, the church has a male pastor traditionally, correct?
Trust.
That is a male. A man is the only pastor over the flock.
Correct.
According to what the word says. Yeah.
Traditionally, right? So they looking for male guidance and instruction, but they really don't have to listen to them.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Right. I ain't gonna even say that guidance can't hold them accountable. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's not there every day with them. They go into you're right. You are absolutely right.
Not even that, just that trend, but it's open to their own interpretation.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yo, I was finna take it down that lane, but fair enough.
That's crazy, but true.
That's so true.
Yeah.
I was leaving at the accountability factor, right? They could go into the church, be holier than thou, shout, praise, chant, dance around, pass out, right? Feel the ghost, right? and as soon as they get a break, let's say they cry, they go to work on Monday, Tuesday, they back at the bullshit because what really happens, dog, in these settings is that I could do what the fuck I want to do. All I gotta do is go to church on Sunday.
Yeah. That's the God forgiveness factor. Because again, we riding on faith, right? Faith in our understandings, right?
That's what. Yeah.
It's almost like a game genie. It's like a cheat code. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And it's taking God for granted.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
You can't say you love, just like if I say I love my child, but I neglect my child, I don't take care of my child or anybody I have a relationship with, I say that I love, but I disrespect them all the time by my actions. Do I love them? No.
Right.
Which they do.
And then the bigger thing about all that is that God can't forgive something that you don't actually repent for.
You're right.
Just saying that I'm sorry, please forgive me.
How can you say you repented when you continue to do the same thing?
The same there you go.
And
you
then
say I'm done with it, and then you run right back to him. Sometimes the same day.
And
yeah.
I said this on the last show, and I gave the scripture for it. God grace does run out on you. And the word he does say, if you keep going back and forth to foolishness, he said, I will turn you into a reprobated mind.
He also said, be hot or be cold, or I'll spit you out of my mouth.
Yeah. Ain't no sitting on the fence type deal. You smell me?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you can do that going back and forth, but at some point, God and see, God is just like us parents. When our children keep doing something over and over again,
pretty. I love you, but I'm scared.
Right.
You finna go fit.
What do we do as parents?
Yeah. Who don't
God,
want to feel you?
I love you, but you gotta get this work.
Get the belt.
Who don't hear gonna feel. Trust.
Exactly.
I love you. I'm warning you. I'm warning you.
Get on out this house.
Yeah.
Get on out this house. I love you. You're gonna always be my child, but get on out this house.
Yeah.
Mine ain't old enough for that, Rick.
Exactly. You gonna get swallowed up by a whale.
Long term, so much for watching. If you want to see more of my shows, click right here. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. See you in the next one.